Look at these beautiful breads. Their shape, taste and flavor are quite unique. Time to discover their amazing story. Therefore, we visit the northwestern part of Greece, the beautiful region of Amphilochia in the village of Kobotekla. Here we are in Greece, and we are back on our quest for sourdough. And the one we found here has something special. This sourdough has a scientific and a religious side. And to know more about this religious side, we are here in the village of Kobotekla. So let's go to church to find out. Yes, the church, because it all starts here with an ancient ritual being kept for centuries. Father Thomas tells us more.
Ναι, γιατί η Αγία Ελένη, σε έναν τόπο που ήταν τότε κάτω στο Ιερουσαλήμ, κάτω στο Αγίος Τόπος, εκεί κάπου είχε μια μυρωδιά, δηλαδή μια ευωδία. Και επειδή σου έλεγαν τι είναι αυτό, γιατί βουδιάζει εκεί μέσα, πήγε η Αγία Ελένη εκεί πέρα και πήγε ανάμεσα στο βασιλικό, ήταν ο σταυρός. Το τίμιο ξύλο αυτό, το τίμιο σταυρό. Και επειδή στο πήρα από εκεί και το σήκωσα πάνω, αυτό γιορτάζομαι. Σήμερα αυτή την έννοια έχει ο βασιλικός με το σταυρό.
I can't wait to discover this for real. The exaltation of the Holy Cross is a 3.5-hour during religion service, where rituals are interspersed with holy vespers. The entire village is participating. People place some basil on the altar, and for me, it is clear now that basil plays an important role in the whole ceremony. The basil is used to bless the people. The holy water, which was used for the blessing, is now taken home by the housewives to bless their houses, cure some pains, and here it comes, to make their sourdough. We will now follow Vasiliki, who will show us how the sourdough is made. The precious water is now given to Kosmas Arsenis, the son of Vasiliki. Kosmas is a baker with a lot of experience. Kosmas, τι φτιάχνεις?
Σήμερα θα ξεκινήσουμε να start το προζύμι, να κάνουμε μια καλλιέργεια προζυμιού. Βάζουμε τον αγιασμό που έχουμε πάρει από την εκκλησία μέσα στο μπολ. Στη συνέχεια προσθέτουμε λίγο αλεύρι. Να γίνει ένα μαλακό ζυμάρι, το ανακατεύουμε απαλά, δεν χρειάζεται πολύ ζύμωμα. Λίγο ακόμη αλευράκι. Βάζουμε το αλεύρι σταδιακά για να μην σβολιάσει. Σε αυτή τη μορφή είμαστε έτοιμοι. Και τώρα είναι η ώρα της ξεκούρασης για το προζύμι μας.
After a few of these refreshments, the sourdough will be ready to make bread.
Ξεκινάμε λοιπόν, θα ρίξουμε το αλεύρι σιγά σιγά.
Αλλιώς ήταν να βάλεις από
Look at this flour, salt, sourdough and water are carefully mixed together.
Είναι ο αγιασμός, είναι το βασιλικός και καλή καρδιά, ξέρω τι να πω. Ο αγιασμός είναι και το βασιλικός.
Housewives did this 3 times a week. For an average family, with 5 children. These are the same movements that their ancestors did centuries ago. Look how the dough is shaped and placed in wooden baskets covered with a linen cloth or directly into the mold. It's now time to let the dough rise for approximately 4 hours. Meanwhile, the oven is prepared, a delicate operation, as you can see. Once the ceiling of the oven becomes totally white, the desired temperature is reached. Once the ashes are removed, the breads are scored and put in the oven. After approximately 1 hour of baking, our delicious breads are now ready to be tasted during a typical Greek meal. I have to admit that this fantastic bread tastes delicious. The flavor of the basil is certainly present, but there is a lot more, difficult to describe. There is practically no acidity, but it's fruity and floury with some citric notes. Wait, Vasiliki is walking in my direction, and I think she's got something for me. The sourdough of this bread deserves undeniably a place in the sourdough library. Only, before bringing this present to the library, let us first make a detour to the University of Athens to know a little bit more about this sourdough.
We are at the Laboratory of Food Quality Control and Hygiene, and among others, we study food fermentations, such as sausage fermentation, wine, vegetable fermentations, and sourdoughs. Besides the religious aspects, there is also strong scientific evidence that basil leaves harbors yeast and lactic acid bacteria populations that may contribute to the development of the sourdough microecosystem. Some of these species may even dominate the microbiota of the sourdoughs. Now, if we compare that to the flour microbiota, the lactic acid bacteria population in the flour microbiota is less, and the species are quite different.
And here we are, in the sourdough library in Belgium, where sourdoughs are stored and documented to preserve their biodiversity for the future. We are proud to add this new sourdough from Greece in the library. From now on, it is part of the collection under the name Cosmas Sourdough.